The politician appeared on Good Morning Britain today to discuss Brexit with hosts Susanna, Reid and Piers. A deal is still yet to be arranged for Brexit amid uncertainty as the Conservative cabinet saw 2 resignations take place in 24 hours as Boris Johnson and David Davis left their posts. On the show, Watson revealed a second vote hadn't been ruled out. He said, "We haven't ruled it out completely because we haven't seen the deal done yet. What we've called for is a meaningful vote in Parliament." He went on to say, "It's highly unlikely. We do not think there will be a second referendum. We have not called for it. If this deal goes pear-shaped and if Parliament cannot decide, it's an unprecedented situation. If Parliament cannot decide and it's meaningful vote, then it might be that Parliament decides to have a people's vote, but that's down to Parliament. But there's nothing taken off the table." Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn appeared on the evening edition of the programme Good Evening Britain 2 weeks ago and said there would be no second vote on the issue. Corbyn said, "Parliament should have the final say. That's why last week I was disappointed that last week Parliament were not giving a vote. A referendum took place, a result was delivered. You have to respect the result of the referendum." Today saw Watson say the reality of a second vote was highly unlikely. He explained, "Our collective position is that it's highly unlikely to happen." Corbyn was praising the position. "We called for a meaningful vote. But after yesterday's position, there may not be a clear position in Parliament from any party." Corbyn is the leader of our party. He understands the party position. He is a Democrat. "If you want to say this is a clarification, this is what it is. After yesterday, things have changed significantly. This government might not survive. That's why circumstances have to change with them." Watson also spoke out on the Donald Trump blimp that will be allowed to fly over Parliament when the U.S. president visits later this week. He said, "People are allowed to express dissent. There's freedom of expression in this country. People are allowed to protest, Piers. We have to defend people's right to protest. It's satire. That's only a good thing. It's protest. Some of these things are in bad taste. It's freedom of expression. I support the right of our people to express themselves even if I disagree with their views. If it breaks the law, I might not agree with it. I believe in applying the laws." Piers. Good Morning Britain airs weekdays at 6 a.m. on